Oh shit, son! He's not saying anything to us, just straight to business. Oh Christ, I'm nearly dead. So apparently Revan got 2-weapon fighting since we last were with him. Let's use Death Field. Holy he's hitting quite hard. Oh wow. Revan, please. Life support packs. Let's just force storm him, because that seems to do the most. Let's use battle meditation actually. Cancel that. Battle meditation. Forgot about that. And then life support pack and force storm. Ah, there we go.
I am impressed.
Aha, we're done. This was all a test. That was fairly obvious. I don't want to be mean to Kreia, really.
Sometimes a momentary insight is worth lifetimes of experience. You may not yet understand what you learned here. That wisdom will come in the future.
Okay, good. What do you know of the future?
Surely you have felt what awaits. Events are shaping themselves about you, seeking to draw you into their center. Take care not to give in to vanity and arrogance. This breeds complacency and stagnation, as exhibited by the Jedi Council. Their prolonged inaction led inevitably to their downfall. The galaxy will bend itself only to those of strength and conviction.
I do not need your
You
preaching.
may not yet understand what you learned here. That
Okay, she's already said that. I'm ready to leave.
search the room you are in. You should be able to unlock a passage that leads outside the tomb.
Okay, nice. Oh, a double-bladed lightsaber. Sweet. Don't really need one of them, but okay. We've got an ancient sarcophagus. Improved heal really does use a lot of force points. Since it's a light side power. Ludo Cresh's Warsword and Armband. Where is it? Defense bonus of 1, restricted to dark side, and strength +1. Definitely having that. 3 doors. Presumably the middle one is the one where we exit. We have a wicker bin and a wicker footlocker. Ah, Circlet of Suresh. That's light side restricted. And a fitness package. Yeah. Dark Jedi Night Robe. Ooh. Ooh. It doesn't look like it's going to look better than ours. It is obviously going to be better than ours. Just a defense bonus of 2. The force points don't even increase. They can be upgraded with some underlays though. They look weird. It looks like I'm wearing a cup. Let's wear them for now. The Dark Jedi robes have a really nice belt on them. It's like detailed and it looks nice. I don't think it is higher res, but it looks higher res. Back on the Ebon Hawk we go.
It might be helpful if I made some changes to my remote's maintenance laser to do spot repairs.
Oh good.
My combat effectiveness could be better sustained, providing an advantageous arrangement. And my miniature counterpart would finally be able to pull his weight in a fight.
I don't know about you, but these are the most thrilling scenes in the game. Like, I'm so glad they put these upgrading droids scenes in. Let's make fun of Goto's ridiculous size.
Alright then, I'll work on it when we get back to the Hawk.
We're on the Hawk.
There. You should be able to do some quick fixes. You won't be able to perform serious repairs, but you should be able to patch up any broken droids.
Well, good. His remote has been upgraded to be better.
You know, I think it's time I gave your cutting laser a little boost.
What?
It works fine for repairs.
Another
We could
one?
use your help in a firefight. Don't worry about it. We'll make
Knights of
sure
the
they
Old
keep you
Republic
out of
2,
the smoke.
fulfilling all of your upgrading droids cutscene needs.
You can keep KotOR in line with it.
And, okay, he's got an improved laser as well. Good, I guess. Good, hey! Let's change back to the Dark Jedi robes. It looks so nice. Look at the belt, it's like pretty. And they're like slimline and cool. Well, we're done on Korriban, aren't we? So I'm not really sure what to do next. Let's talk to Visas.
My life for yours.
Does she have anything to say after Duxon?
I will answer what I can.
Yeah, did something happen on Duxon? You look unsettled.
The jungles of Duxon hide much in shadow, and there are places where the dark side runs deep. It is difficult to face such things and triumph.
Okay, well, you did pretty
no way of
well.
discussing it. Only that I must prepare myself for such challenges in the future.
I don't know what you're on about, Visas, really. We had a lot of fun, really, didn't we? We got more dark side points, we kicked ass. Right, I've kind of looked up what to do next, because I had no idea at all. We have to go to Dantooine next. But we're here on Nar Shaddaa first, because there's this merchant lady that we are establishing trade routes with. The light side quest that we're doing, because it's more interesting. We've settled things on Onderon now, so she can trade with Mandalorians on Duxon. Uba Volpa! Uba Volpa! Uba Volpa! What does she have now? A Barando Sage robe. A Chani suit. Well, that's very expensive. What is this? Defense bonus of 2, wisdom plus 4, and damage immunity 20% against both light side and dark side. It's not very expensive, really, compared to the amount of money we have. What's this? Defense bonus of 1 and force points. Norris robe. Defense bonus of 2 only, and that's defense bonus of 1. It's got wisdom plus 4, charisma. This is pretty good then. I think I'm going to get one. Why not? It's pretty nice. We can see what it looks like. Electromesh suit. That looks pretty cool, actually. Because I know what that looks like from the first game. Got some crystals and things. Yeah. An HK Protocol Pacifist package. An upgrade for HK. Let's buy it. Why not? Okay. Right, so apparently next we have to go to Dantooine. Let's see what this robe looks like. It's very obviously light side looking. Oh, it's kind of red, isn't it? Instead of brown, it's like a deep reddish colour. I quite like it. It's not bad. I wish the front of it were black. Like, black and red would be pretty impressive. Apparently, yeah, we need to go to Dantooine because the Jedi Enclave's been fixed, I think. How are you supposed to know this? I'm not sure. I just looked it up because I had no idea what to do next. Saves me time going around everywhere. Here we are.
Yes.
In our red cloak, which looks kind of awesome. Let's have a look Kreia quickly. I'm not going to do recommended power because it's going to say stun droid. Could get night speed. Ooh, force barrier could be cool. Force deflection I could get. Let's get force barrier.
My life
Okay.
is yours.
Right, now we need to head to the Enclave, since nothing has happened yet. Just around this corner, are we going to get a cutscene? It's looking somewhat better. I don't know who's fixed this. And it's been fixed very, very quickly, apparently. But here it is. It's been fixed. And the doors opened magically. Du, 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 du. Well, here we are. Rebuilt Jedi Enclave. Awesome. It's been a while. Here we are. It's a mess. It's only been 5 years.
It is different. It has been some time.
It is a different version of the map.
Ooh. Something's wrong with Kreia.
Forgive me, but I need to rest. Go on. The council awaits. I will remain here.
The council? Aren't they dead? What's
I am
wrong?
tired. The journey has been a long one, and I need to center myself.
Okay.
Know that much may happen here, but above all, do not forget this. You may trust in me. We cradle each other's lives, and what threatens one of us threatens us both. And if you find you cannot trust me, trust in your training, trust in yourself. Never doubt what you have done. All your decisions have brought you to this point.
Hello? Well, there's no one here. This is where the council used to be.
Is it as you expected?
I thought you said you were going to wait. Where are the Jedi?
Yes, and that is I, though I am not of them any longer.
Are you playing games, Kreia? Okay, there is no Jedi Council.
Your actions have crippled the Order, perhaps destroyed them.
Oh, good.
No. Perhaps it is difficult to say. For every Jedi slain, for every Sith slain, another rises. But the Order is wounded, yes. Oh yes, your hate has destroyed them. You should be proud of the blood you have spilled, the lives you have ended. But before enjoying this victory, there is something we must discuss first. The destruction of the Order, the Masters. It was not an end in itself. I did not expect them to still live. Their presence was knowledge I did not possess. But now this has been corrected, and now the sides of this conflict are as I had thought them to be. There are no more unknowns, and what you have done, it is not enough.
Oh dear. What do you mean?
Although I did not expect them to still live, I had hoped you would learn something from the Jedi Masters as they fell before you. Not just of battle, but of yourself and the Force.
Oh dear, that doesn't sound good. Did we fail, Kreia? Did we fail?
I must know if killing them, if revenge brought you any measure of satisfaction. If seeing them dead has settled the disquiet within you.
I want to say yes. I guess so.
Because it matters to me, in a way that never mattered to the Jedi, to the Council when they cast you out. You must understand, I did not wish the Jedi dead. Defeated, perhaps. I merely wished them to see that they and their teachings were wrong, that one could not truly understand the Force simply by adhering to the Jedi Code. All I have ever trained have been failures to them. Students who went to fight the Mandalorians, who fell to the dark side, who abandoned their training. To see one that had the strength to best them, that is a moment I will not forget. Yet it has not been as satisfying as I had hoped. To best one in battle is one thing. To defeat them without striking a blow, that was my hope. Regardless, it had to be done. To have such powerful Jedi still live, still be felt in the Force, even on such worlds as they had chosen, was a threat that had to be ended.
Ooh, I like this. This is good. This is good stuff.
Let us return to my question. If by killing these Jedi, if you achieved any measure of peace...
This is interesting. This is good dialogue. It's well-written stuff. Lots of options. No, Atris still lives. It has been satisfying, yes.
It was as I thought. You have failed me, completely and utterly. I have taught you to hear the Force again, shown you the contrast, and yet still you do not understand. This is what you have wrought. Countless murderers, slayers, assassins, born of war that has, as always, taught the wrong lesson. You showed them life without the Force, and instead of showing them truth, power, all you showed them was how the galaxy may die. You are responsible for all of this. Even now, events spiral towards destruction, and there is nothing that can be done because you refuse to listen, to understand. You have seen the effects you have on those close to you, heard the echoes scream across dead planets, and watched as your strength has grown. Yet it is for nothing to have the Jedi Masters brought low by such a failure. There is no victory in that. You have not heard a thing I have taught, and for all I have said, you have never learned to listen. Vrook was right to come here, though he did not recognize the connection until too late. This place will hide you from the Sith for a time, enough to do what must be done. You were my last hope, the only one who could change what is to come. And now you have left me nothing. I shall teach you no longer. Our bond remains, but that is all. Stay here and die, apprentice. among the wreckage of all that remains of the Jedi. It is a fitting grave until the Sith come to end you, to end everything. And as you lie here, I pray you will listen and finally awaken.
Wow, this is getting really interesting now. I sense endgame on the horizon.
Vrook was right to come here, though he did not recognize the connection until too late. All life is connected by the Force. You have felt it in your companions. Your choices affecting theirs, their actions mirroring yours. Imagine such incidents spreading outwards. From the smallest of actions, the smallest of cruelties and kindnesses, great tragedies are made. The wounds inside people, the wounds suffered by planets, both cause echoes heard and felt through the Force. And these echoes build, and all that can hear them shall become deafened or die. Choose the right moment. Create the right echo, and then all shall be destroyed. And there are those that feed on such deaths, and when no life is left, they shall consume themselves. You have taught them to bond with others, and then feed on others through that bond. What you have brought is the death of all who can feel the Force. It is your gift to the galaxy, exile. And unless you hear it, and silence the echo you have caused, then every living thing everywhere that is touched by the Force will die. It is done. She is no more. Take me to Atris. She will have the strength to do what the Council cannot.
Oh, hello. Exciting. We learned a new power, Force Crush. Ooh, that sounds nice.